Okay, so you might be thinking, why does this guy have a compass in his courier van? Well, the app that I use, the various GPS apps that I use, they don't have a compass on it. And I'm sure there's probably a setting or something that you can always have a compass on your app, but I don't have one on my app. So I got this little compass from AutoZone. You can get it on Amazon too. I'll put a link in the comment section. But why in the world would I want a compass? Well, here's why. When I pull up and I pull up to an address and I drop the package off, when I get back in the van and I hit the app to pull up the next address, and it automatically resets the GPS, and it'll say something like, head northeast on Talbot Street. Well, the app with the new address that just got put in there doesn't know which direction my van is oriented. So what happens like 10 times a day is I'll start off driving, and then I'm looking at the GPS, and it takes 500 feet before it like really realizes, oh, you're going in the wrong direction. So I got to make a U-turn. Maybe that doesn't seem like a big deal to you, but if you're delivering 56 packages in a day, which seems to be my average, and you got to make 10 U-turns that you didn't have to make, or sometimes I'll think, oh, I have to make a U-turn, so I'll go ahead and make the U-turn. And my van is extended frame van, so it's kind of long. And I'm delivering in a congested city, so sometimes making a U-turn is a real pain, and I'll just go around the whole block because it's easier, and then only to discover once the GPS catches up that I shouldn't have made a U-turn. I was actually going in the right direction in the first place. It's very annoying. It's very inefficient. And if you do that 10 times a day, and let's just say you waste just 60 seconds 10 times a day, right? That's 10 minutes. And if you're like me and you're doing this 5 days a week, that's almost an hour per week. That's 4 hours per month. Maybe you think I'm overthinking this, but I'm telling you, it's a game of efficiency. Being a courier delivery guy is a game of efficiency. So this way, when I pull up the next address, and let's just say the GPS tells me, head southeast on Talbot Street. Well, I know I'm facing northeast, so I know I got to make a U-turn. But now I know, before I touch the accelerator or take the van out of park, I already know. So this to me is really great to have an analog compass on there, just so I always know which direction I'm going. And the other thing that it helps me with is over time, I just kind of generally pay attention to where's north. I just kind of pay attention to that over time as I'm getting to know my different routes, because I run different routes. So over time I get an idea, oh yeah, that's right, when I'm on this road, I'm going north. So at least I kind of have my bearings about me. And then as I get back in the neighborhoods, I'm starting to develop a sense where I just always know which direction I'm facing, but that's because of this little guy right here. Even if I don't have the app open, I know where I'm going. Another cool little thing, check this out. It has a light on it. Isn't that cool? So, sometimes I'm running late and it's dusk or dark even. No big deal. When I hop in the van and the GPS is telling me which way to go, I just click the button and I can see the light. This thing is really cool. It attaches to the windshield via suction cups, and it also has a adhesive on it. If you wanted to affix it to your dash, you can. Anyway, it's about $11, and to me, it's really cool. Yeah, I might be a maniac, but these little efficiencies add up over time, and that turns into money. Okay, guys, get out there, man. See ya.